sort of stuck to my own, but I do remember at Templeton High School, because that was high school I went to in grade 9, the senior grade 11, grade 12s in the boys' changing room, they put up those small, those benches that they have in the changing rooms, like the wooden benches.
Mhm.
So they put like 4 benches, like one on this side, then another bench. So it made a square, like a boxing ring, and then this guy brought boxing gloves and they throw them in the middle, and then you box him, and then all the grade 11 or 12 are boxing each other. Everyone's cheering, like it's kind of funny that the teachers must have known what was going on, but they didn't really give a. They had their lunch. They want to have their lunch. They don't want to bother these kids, right? So anyway, at one point, I was just there, right? And then some guys that were supposed to be my friends, the way it would happen is one guy would win, and then he'd be the sort of the champion. Then someone else would challenge him, right? So I'm just watching, and
you're in what, grade 8?
grade 9,
Grade 9.
and I was just keeping to myself. And then some kid that was in my grade pushed me. He'll do it, so I can't back down, right? So because I knew how to box. I remember the guy's name, and I still talk to him this day. We're friends. His name is Angelo Carusi, and Angelo, poor. I feel
He did, yeah,
he
no
never
clue.
boxed.
Yeah, no
So no, you just boom, boom, and fake him a few times, and when you fake, the guys bite, right? So anyway, so then I'm the champ, right? So then
In grade 9,
yeah,
you're the champ.
yeah. So then, okay, he wants to box Brownie. So the toughest, quote unquote, toughest guy in the school, Johnny Kuka, comes up. Well, I'll do it. And, a minute and a half later, Johnny Kuka had enough. So, like, and after that, I'd get challenges, but it was kind of a thing that I never really bet to it, Well, it's not that I felt that I was superior or anything.
But you don't need to.
Yeah, prove it. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't need
exactly. So if you have a focus, and it doesn't have to be boxing, it could be playing the guitar, it could be dance, it could be whatever. So I was totally focused on that. So I'm fortunate in life that I went from one thing of delivering papers and getting subscriptions to the next thing that I loved was boxing. And